Hello, hello, hello.
Our deal began in 1973 in Tampa, Florida. I was charged with 3 crimes: robbery, rape, and murder.
In the course of the investigation, we discovered that
What's up, everybody?
videos showing Joseph Brown talking about the criminal justice system. He talked about his guilty conviction down in Florida, his experiences on death row.
When you're sitting in that cell, and you're being bombarded and you're a monster, you have to be destroyed. You want to yell.
Oh, I got no more ice. God damn, this room is hot. Hey, Cricket, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hey, Josh. Bow, 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 bow. Stacey Marie.
Does that food?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Great. Yep. What's up, Tammy?
Yes.
I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of a headache, but I mean, I'm doing all right. It's hot here. It is hot here in South Kakalaki. Yep.
But I be by myself because I do not know what I should have. It's strong enough to deal with all those at one time.
When I saw that video for the first time, that told me over. I think he knows exactly what was going through his mind. He had predicted
it's going to come because we're here.
Why don't y'all say something nice to somebody today? That'll be a big change. I mean, to take the hate that's given to me every day, I just gotta ask a question. How many people sit around waiting for me to go live to come in here and say something hateful to me because they don't like how they woke up in the morning? So that tells me before you go to bed at night, you should say some prayers or something so that you wake up in a better mood, because cussing at me the next day is not going to make your day any brighter. It's going to piss you off because you're not going to get a reaction from me except for laughter. All I can do at this present time in my life is laugh at you motherfuckers. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I'm God, but I gotta be me. It gotta be me. It's a tough job being Tina D.
that argument grew to physical assault.
What's up, Belly Button?
There were things that were broken, such as a broken phone. It appears that eventually...
Well, that's all right, though, because I can look at it like this. I made a lot of mistakes in this YouTube situation, lots of them. But there's one thing I will never do again, is look a gift horse in the mouth. Believe people want to be in your lane because they think positive vibes with you. There is an alternative motive at every direction. And guess what? Your motives have ran out. So it's time for y'all to stand by yourselves. Yeah, my belly button always makes... He keeps my fat rolls up. They keep my fat rolls just buttered. Butter.
Then he makes a clean attempt to clean up the blood. He took a lot of time with that scene. And again, for whatever reason, we may never know, but we can only speculate that he wanted this to appear less violent than it really was. Shabaka pleads guilty to second-degree murder to avoid another trip to death row.
What up, vampire?
On September 12th,
What's poppin'?
the judge sentences him...
I'm going to make my belly button a moderator so nobody can take it out because they make me happy. They make me laugh my ass off. If anybody don't like it, well, you know what to do. I'm going to put a suggestion box at the top in my chat, and if you guys don't like how I run my shit, y'all can put your bullshit in the box, and I might read it later on. Unsatisfied with your decisions in life. Just put your shit in the box, I'll read it. I hope so, yes, William. That's that whole thing. It's time to laugh again. It's time to keep AGP alive, and it's time to move on. Or you can go over there and listen to Charlie digging his ass all day. One of the choices y'all have.
Just one day I
Because if I ever see Charlie again, that is my mission, to slap the shit out of him.
and kill both of them. That's kind of what it's like. And it's like Chewbacca died that night too. It's the same man that I saw as a little kid loving her and dancing, teaching me things. Turns out to be a man who killed my grandma. And it's difficult to process. What we saw was him being a loving husband, him being kind to her children, him being a great father figure to us. So killers have two faces.
Yeah, they do.
What Chewbacca didn't take away from me, that my mother gave me, was joy.
That's right. They always found laughter, no matter how poor you were. Back in the day, you always found laughter within each other. Nowadays, everybody's too busy getting on the internet, seeing if they can piss somebody off. Telling somebody how to be a parent. Telling somebody how to be a wife. Telling somebody how to be a husband. Telling somebody how to be a product of society. Like, who the fuck made you guys fucking experts? That's what I want to fucking know.
Wedding was at our home in our backyard. Tab wore her beautiful red dress. Her dad walked her down the aisle. I remember Tab saying, "Speed up, Dad." It was a very, very exciting, special day. She just carried
Snack time! Grandpa! Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you throw them overboard? Look what the baby got, some snacky snacks! Yay! Hold on, let me open them. Let me open them. Let me open them. Hold on, come here. Come here, what did you get? Albert, I can't open these. You need a knife or something. Oh boy. I got it, I think. Hold on. Alright, let's see what we got here for the baby. Let's see what we got for the baby. You been a good puppy? You been a good puppy? Speak. Hey, you been a good puppy? Say. Are you a good puppy? Yes.
Along with 10-month-old sister Erica.
Albert, come bring me, get a knife.
on Christmas morning with the girls. They want to pack-
He doesn't have a relationship with his dick either.
My husband be saying,
Poor thing.
Sleep. I said, no, it was Christmas. We
I got it, never mind.
I always try to make Christmas very special.
I got it. Bring it down.
Dad goes straight to
Oh yeah.
festivity.
Woo wee.
The big behind it.
There you go, baby girl.
We purchased the camera.
Yeah, you got your treat.
And then how quick children grow up, and we just wanted those special moments to remember.
Get it?
And that's it. But tell everybody-
Bye-bye, belly button. I don't know, William. You have to ask him.
Big sister trying to help.
I don't know.
Tabitha always came to Erica's aid, and she was struggling with something. Tabitha,
Hey, be happy.
a little over 3 years.
What's going on with you? How you doing?
Always very protective. She always had my back if anybody would say anything bad. She would be there.
Oh yeah, she's got some good treats today. I don't know what the hell they are.
Living where we did
Master?
I worked at a
She's got Heartland Farms
and my husband Billy.
triple flavor kebabs. They look pretty fucking good. Maybe I should feed these to Albert. They're made with chicken, beef,
We were very
all kind of snacks.
we were very content.
They say I don't feed my kid. These are some hellified kebabs, you guys.
In 1985.
Where's my sister at?
Vacation to Myrtle Beach.
I guarantee you she's in here. What up, UK?
Was 8. My dad every year got the same hotel. It was.
All right, William. Have a good one. Have a great day.
Every year we knew we went to that exact same pool.
Yeah, he's gonna confront me one day.
Go and stand on each other.
Yes, absolutely.
spent time just with each other. Tabitha was a little quiet, a little reserved. She didn't have a lot of confidence. Erica was our little fireball. She was always full of energy. People used to joke about redheads. I learned what that meant.
So the fact that we were opposites kind of made it best because we completed each other. And that's really what made her like my best friend, because I felt like I could tell her anything and she could tell me anything.
He gets 2 a day, but I'm out in 3 days. I've got 5. Oops. Oh.
It comes out of her shell a few years later.
Well, she hasn't been eating a lot lately because of the storm the other day. She hasn't been the same, so.
She had asked me to video her. And so she got her red and white striped outfit and her hat and went out on our back deck. And
It is a beautiful day, isn't it, Grandpa? How's the dog doing? How's Luna? How's dog Luna doing?
Her body changing, her appearance changing, you know. She started getting interest.
It's always beautiful up north when it's going into summer because it's nice
She
and
enjoyed.
cool. Got a breeze coming in. It ain't like this humidity down here that'll suck the fucking the sweat off a snail.
My dad was very strict. He didn't want her to get involved with boys too early. He wanted us to concentrate on school, get a good career. That was a big thing for him. Mom was a little
I know, be happy. Me too.
easygoing. She didn't see any harm in it. Thought that it was something
Angel.
that Tabitha needed.
Angel, look what Mommy has.
Just feel more confident.
Look what Mommy has.
Billy didn't like that. I laid down some strict.
What up, Randy?
And of course, that caused some rebellion.
Heat wave. Shit. Yeah, but you guys don't get the humidity with it, man.
Financial problems. So the problem started in building up. We separated and.
Something rude. What are you thinking about, UK girl?
It was a very hard decision because I never wanted to go through a separation.
You know, I gotta say this much. I haven't talked about Dago in days, but I gotta say this. Dago, I've never seen a man suck so much cock like you, bro. You should be a millionaire. You are a real big dick sucker in Charlie's stream. You talk about Michael more than anybody does. You act like he done fucking dry fucked you and didn't, you know, I mean, and you got sores or something. I mean, I've never seen any grown man talk about another man like you.
I went back to move in with him was because I really just felt sorry for him, and I knew it was.
I've never seen nothing like that before. No.
Summer 1993. Guests gathered to celebrate Tabitha's marriage to 20-year-old work colleague Chris McGowan.
She worked at Rose's department store, and Tabitha and Chris met and started dating.
The day Tab got married to Chris, it was a beautiful day. The wedding was at our home in our backyard. We had a gazebo. So there was probably maybe 20, 30 people there. But it was just mostly family and close friends.
Also in attendance is 2-year-old Chastity.
Yeah, 53% humidity. That is a lot. Now that will damn sure piss somebody off. Mayo, ugh. Never mind. I don't even want to talk to you, UK girl.
Chastity, even if that meant she was going to have to do it by herself.
It was hard for us.
Hey, Jonathan, thank you for reminding me that your mother was a field junkie. I'm sorry to hear that.
She knew it.
I hope she got some help by now.
It just took a while for him to accept.
I really do hope everybody got some help by now. You ain't scaring me today, Sunday, baby. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, you hear? Bye-bye now, y'all. Y'all come back later. What up, Marky Mark? Marky Mark, bring me some cigarettes over here, please. And pick up that dog shit that you left in my fucking yard yesterday.
So she was very.
So now all of you guys got to apologize to Marky Mark for all the shit y'all blamed on him, because I got solid proof that he never did nothing.
When she decided
Angel,
he did want to
what
be
you doing?
a part of it, and he did want to welcome her in.
What?
Even though they had some issues, he still wanted to be there. She wanted that.
Little Ange,
It was very special.
Wolf, and Brian. Yep, they all joined forces together to go after blame it all on Marky Mark.
Husband and stepfather.
Tabitha didn't think anybody would want
What up, Sarah? What's going on with you?
had a child so
I listened to that song last night too when I got off of here.
as a dad to Chastity. She loved him and she had faith in him.
Man leaves his mother and father.
Now we got a piece of the pie.
Tab wore the red dress. She loved the red
33% humidity. Okay, okay.
Also, it already had,
Wow. Ain't too bad.
Church wear.
Yeah, but at night it's nice and cool up there, man. Nice and cool up north. I remember sitting on my porch many a times in Massachusetts in the summertime at night.
I shouldn't have done that, but
Oh yeah, they're coming in here like a bunch of assholes. No, I know that, Randy.
Tabitha's wedding is truly a family affair. The minister performing the ceremony is Tabitha's stepfather, Dan Miller.
I knew Dan for many years. I actually ran into him one day at a grocery store. We started talking. Eventually got married.
Tabitha knew that I was a minister, and so she asked me if I would do the ceremony for her and Chris. And
Always the same people, it is.
I
Always.
told her I would.
Nobody knew.
I felt privileged that Tabitha wanted me to be part of her wedding instead of just a spectator sitting there and watching it.
Did you hear did you and her make amends?
This was
Who?
what she had been searching for. So I felt like it was her dream.
Yes.
She felt so loved that day. Tab was very excited for her future. She thought she had finally found the person she was.
I mean, I gotta leave this earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm already 53 years old.
That's really all she
I'm not gonna leave with fucking hostility against anybody except for who I want to. And there's one person that I'll go to my grave hating, and that's Charlie Chill. And there's like two other people that I hate to say it's a strong word, but I won't roll on my grave for them. Trust me. Huh, Morty?
Discovery Plus, with 60,000 episodes and all my favorite genres. What else would I be watching?
There's something for everyone on Discovery Plus.
Your snacks are gone.
Now. I can't wait to get you home.
Look when you go home. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm just gonna light you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos,
What?
drivers get it.
What?
When I go for a ride, no matter how perfect
No,
or
that-
momentum, rotation,
That's it.
it all comes down to one thing. Tires you can trust.
Michelin, motion for life.
Turning back. It's you and me, baby.
Imagine how much you miss it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, cause we're moving on up. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. You might be old, but you isn't the boss.
We're gonna have to get some good luck.
No, there's no point in it. Nah, there ain't. Really, because, I mean, what are you going to do? You ain't going to see these people. They can't affect you unless you allow it to happen. So at the bottom line is you're really wasting your time. I just like to talk shit. And they give me more reason to talk shit every day. Because I don't really come in here targeting nobody until they start coming in here fucking with me. Then I got something to talk about. So if you don't want to hear my fat fucking mouth, don't come in here talking shit to me.
They're power-packed vitamins that help unleash your energy.
Trading spouses?
It's a tasty way to calm you down.
Wife swap, you mean?
Now with the new look.
Is someone trying to steal your butterfinger? Call the BFI. No one lays a finger on your butterfinger.
New to Candy Crush? Then you deserve double rewards. For 1 week only, hit level 12 and win big. That's double the gold and double the sweet. Go for gold. Play Candy Crush now. Ooh, we took you All-Star Summer Blizzard Liner, Girl Scout Bandits, Oreo Dirt Pond Dog. I made them all. Does that mean we won? Well, looks like a win to me. Tiki, happy tastes good.
Everybody sees the success. Nobody's mind really goes to what it took to be successful. As an athlete and as a coach, I work out every single day. I wear UFOs because it provides recovery and
Hello?
try them.
How you doing?
There's another side of their life. They are seriously life-changing footwear.
A cooking competition in a parking lot. That's your asphalt. Clean up when I was fine. Can't make this up.
All new Supermarket Stakeout, Tuesday night at 10.
Oh, okay.
Christmas morning, 1995.
Yeah.
Tabitha and Chris McAllister have been married for 2.5 years. Stepdad Chris films 5-year-old Chastity as she receives her presents.
What? Yes.
1995, they had actually found a place in Morganton, and it was in like a mobile home park. And they would end up having a nice place to live.
What up, Zach?
And there's a new member of the family, 2-year-old Travis.
After they're excited about the son, him and Chaz got along great. They had good times together.
Hello.
That was a good Christmas for them.
What you doing, Angel? What you doing, Mom?
Travis was typical little boy. He was a handful. He was a little daredevil. He was a lot like his dad.
Travis, you didn't have to look at your other stuff. I mean, there's more toys. More toys. You see those?
Come on.
Trump.
Bye.
Like that. Okay.
Tabitha loved Christmas as much as my mom loved Christmas and us growing up. Both of them are definitely givers.
You're welcome, honey. That's right.
Having kids were young and trying to plan a future, they didn't have a lot of income. That was a problem. It was a very hard struggle for them. And eventually took its toll on their marriage.
Tabitha works as a hairdresser to bring in some extra cash.
So she tried to work as much as she could to make some extra income. But it was, kind of paycheck to paycheck. So it was a very hard time for them financially.
She just wanted something to do.
After 3 years,
Nothing wrong with that girl.
the financial burden finally
Well.
ended and them splitting up the course of their lives.
Put my lasagna in the fucking in the microwave for me,
She
please.
was really devastated. She didn't know.
How big is it?
Big family one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Travis moved in with Debbie in 1996.
After her and Chris had split up about 6 months later, she reconnected with Jason Hebner, someone from school.
I think she just enjoyed talking with
Yep, you won, waiting it out.
Her previous marriage, had 2 children, so they had a lot in common that kind of drew them together. Eventually they started, going out together.
Jason was stable. He had his own place. He had a good job.
I feel like Tabitha was really drawn to that because she wanted somebody that she could depend on. They would take care of her and the children.
I mean, he was a great guy.
Smoking a pork shoulder and need to check it. Be right back. Okay.
She finally got her dream wedding. She actually wore my wedding dress And we had it at the church and had her hair fixed. The mom got a DJ and she was just so happy because it was like her dream day.
Jason and Tab was very happy, and they purchased his mother's house. And of course had all the children there. A little while later, Jason and Tabitha had a little girl, and they named her Carly. And they were very excited about having, you know, a child of their own, as well as, you know, bringing her into the family. Jason wanted Tab to stay home, you know, with Carly, and she wanted to give her more attention than before. So their goal was to raise all the kids together and provide them a good home. She loved doing hair, but she wanted to do what her husband wanted, so she did quit and stay home. It was hard because she gave up her income and then had to live on a tight budget.
Tabitha started losing her hair a couple years after Carly was born. It started kind of in small patches where you could cover it up, but then as time went on...
What up, Kentucky girl?
She went to different doctors and never could really determine what was causing the issue. Some thought, you know, it was just maybe stress. She had always been in a profession of doing hair and always kept her hair done.
This guy. Okay, smart ass.
It was hard for her to accept this. She eventually had to wear, you know, a hairpiece or a wig, and that was devastating to her for a good while.
Her confidence went way down, and that's when I saw a lot of strain in her and Jason's relationship. She assumed that Jason wouldn't love her as much just because she felt like she wasn't good enough or pretty enough.
Send me some,
and it just
yeah, I don't want no smoke, but what are you having with it?
Constantly, which is never good.
I think
Street parties? Oh, Lord have mercy.
They weren't able to communicate without getting, you know, a little too heated. They weren't able to work things out just talking. It did lead up to them feeling like that they needed to go their separate ways. In 2011, they did get their divorce. They were able to communicate and stay friends and do things with the children. They just had that relationship. They were still there for each other, just, you know, just not married.
At 38, Tabitha is single again.
Tabitha really had struggled and going through several relationships. She really wanted to focus on finding a career she wanted to really do well in. She wanted to do that for herself as well as provide for her children.
But she just wanted to keep searching, thinking she was going to find the one eventually. She just carried every emotion she had on her sleeve.
Yes, I know, Kentucky girl, even though you are a smart ass.
My ex was sharing the sex video. There were no laws that could really help me.
Unmonitored, untrained.
No one had answers.
Be careful, Mark.
Thursday's attack on ID.
The CDC has described sleep deprivation as a public health epidemic, and yet Mark Wahlberg still wakes up at 2:30 a.m. to work out because those Wahlburgers aren't going to flip themselves. Full frontal with Samantha Bee, all new Thursdays at 10 on TBS and the app.
Conventional thinking would say Verizon has the largest and fastest 5G network, but they don't. They only cover select cities with 5G, and with coverage of over 96% of interstate highway miles. They've got us covered. Trilogy for COPD.
If you've been playing down your COPD, it's time to make a stand. Start a new day with Trilogy. No Once Daily COPD medicine has the power to treat COPD in as many ways as Trelegy. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trelegy helps people breathe easier and improves lung function. It also helps prevent future flare-ups. Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk.
No, Belly Button. What Belly Button did is they left and came back in and used the troll account of you. So whoever told you it didn't tell you right.
Take a stand and start a new day with Trelegy. Ask your doctor.
Lady BSC.
And save at Trelegy.com.
Shit.
New Starbucks Fire Energy Drink in 3 refreshingly fruity flavors. With 100
None of y'all did. Only one person did.
It's energy that's good.
Check out my No Hands X-Temp, the total support pouch. It has cooling hydrating habit. It gives me separation and keeps me breeze. Stay cool, stay supported.
Like pulsing electric shocks, sharp stabbing pains, or an intense burning sensation. But is this like it's how some people describe shingles, a painful blistering rash that can interrupt your life.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
If you're 50 years old, ask your doctor or pharmacist about shingles.
No. No, that's how I said it. That's how I said it. Show me my face, I'll show you my ass. I'll show you my ass. Are you ready?
We're real cheese people.
The way to get to the top of this list is with. This is our list. Next.
That's my son.
Ooh, what's up with Granny's Castle?
It's for after your Uncle Joe's funeral.
There was a collection to help out out.
Yeah, a funeral costs north of $9,000 these days. Which reminds me, I got that $9.95 plan from Colonial Penn.
The life insurance on TV.
Just $9.95 a month to help you pay my funeral expenses.
Maybe I should get the $9.95 plan too.
I'm Jonathan, the Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company. If you're age 50, just $9.95 a month buys whole life insurance, guaranteed acceptance. You cannot be turned down.
Says channel doesn't exist on what? The Belly Button one? Because they keep changing it.
Just pay the premiums. Guaranteed lifetime rate lock. Your rate can never increase. Call them.
I watched it change in Isaac's the other day. Belly Button was talking to me. And then when Isaac went back and looked, he couldn't see it. They changed it to another face with a mustache. Why do you think I told Belly Button to put a mustache on it? Duh!
There's a big chunk of meat over here.
New adventures begin. Adventure Wednesday.
Well, looks like it was proven again. Don't say things to people you don't want repeated. God dang it. I'm tired of you fucking... Well, you proved your point. Point taken. Oh, that's all I can say. Fuck it. 2 beers in a bucket. Take bucket.
She went and got her own apartment. She had a good job. She seemed to be getting everything on track.
I gotta go to the store anyways. Let me smoke this last cigarette. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah.
And restoration.
Once again, you proven that back.
She's a lot happier.
Thank you.
I think her hair kind of started growing back.
Tabitha strikes up a friendship
Yeah, I know.
with Dan's business partner, 48-year-old Aaron Compton.
And Choney was Kara.
Aaron was always around my family, like he was part of the family. He teamed up with me in 2002. We started doing...
Let me see something. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can go back. Hold on.
4/7. And great guy.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Bubbly.
Hold on. Let's see if I go back a little bit.
One day we had fire damage we were working on.
Okay, won't go back any further. Let me see.
I stepped outside to take a call.
Alright.
Apparently, during that time I was outside, they must have talked enough that he asked her out.
Yeah, it won't go back any further.
So, kind of a surprise, but...
Choney was Kara. She told on herself. Because her birthday was the same day that I got my leg amputated. So isn't that a memory I'll have to keep forever? Oh, great. Can't wait.
If I had any
I'll write that on the fucking calendar.
actually taking Tabitha out and going out with her, it did make me feel, wow.
She never stops. No, hell no, she can't. It's impossible. She wants attention so badly. I think Isaac should do a stream just on her and her husband so they'll shut the fuck up. She says I live in her head? No, 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 no. She lives in my head rent free.
Just constantly telling
Or I live in her head. Whatever.
And he made
That bitch is stupid.
And that was something that she needed. 'Cause
Once you've done something as dirty as her, she's sort of like Morty. They need a circle jerk. There's no coming back from that. There's certain criteria that just don't fit the situation here.
18 months after they start dating.
I caught it too. The account was just made. It wasn't Isaac. Yep.
Tabitha came to the house and she held up her finger and showed me the ring. And she was like, "We're getting married," and I was like, "Oh."
I did something. I'm gonna figure out who it is. You guys don't realize what I did? I know exactly what I did. Watch.
I really thought.
Watch how this pans out.
Way too fast.
There's one way to catch a motherfucking a fish besides using a fucking crawdaddy. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, you guys. Sometimes in life.
So when she passed away.
Yeah, come on.
That's when Tabitha.
Come on. It's gonna go back. Hold on. All right.
And they moved in together, and it wasn't.
I modded it, so I'm gonna figure out exactly who it is. Watch this.
He got jealous of.
Go get Brandon real quick.
It just, it definitely changed when he moved in with her.
Hi, Jason.
Aaron told me that Tabitha's ex-husband would call. One time he took the phone from Tabitha.
Yep.
And told him that he was the man of the house now and that he made the rules and that he didn't need to be calling.
Come on, come on.
Tabitha's ex-husband
Come on.
said something like,
Come on.
well, you know, my,
Come on.
my daughter
Easy,
lives
easy.
there.
Come on.
And Aaron
Just a little bit further. Hold on a
said,
minute.
oh, well, she's my daughter now.
All right.
Tab did not like that. She started seeing more and more of that.
All right.
And that kind of raised a red flag in their relationship.
After about a month of him living with her, she asked him to move out.
Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Daddy did talk to Aaron a lot, trying to get him to move on with his life and let Tab live her life.
Aaron wouldn't let it go. Every day he talks about her. Every day I'm encouraging him. You know, Aaron, you've got to quit talking about her so much. Aaron, you've got to move on. You've got to try to do something different. Why don't you take a break and leave town?
He had a hard time that day. He was determined that they were going to get back together and work it out. Aaron was still calling and texting. He put flowers on my porch one time.
Right. All right.
Tabitha and Erica catch up a few weeks after Aaron moves out.
So Mom had treated me to get my hair done. Her and Tabitha and Carly met with me up there, so we just had a little girl day. And she had got a phone call and she walked outside. And she came back in and she was grinning ear to ear. And the first thing I asked her is like, who is it? Because I could tell it had to be a guy. And that's when she told me that she was talking to some other man.
The man is an old friend from high school called Joshua Titus.
Tabitha was very excited to move on and start dating me again, and I didn't ask any questions. I wanted her to just be happy, and so I said, you better be careful.
best things in summer. Official. Coors Light, the official beer of everything.
I remember when I was little, boy, we used to go through so many damn kiddie pools. I might get me a kiddie pool and just lay my fat ass in it.
And you can sleep
'Cause I know my dog ain't going near it. She don't like water.
pretty much anywhere. That's boss level snacking right there. Crazy good.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too, by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken.
I can't see nobody chatting either no more. Ain't that some shit?
If you have
I'm just gonna watch.
COVID-19,
You guys talk to each other.
don't wait. Get tested quickly. If you test positive and are at high risk for severe disease,
Something's going on. Hold on a minute. I know what's going on.
oral treatment is right for you.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99 each. So, let's try a word association game. Dips and twists,
$7.99.
8-piece wings,
$7.99.
large hand-tossed pizza.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal?
Domino's.
I hate Domino's pizza. It tastes like shit.
For a ride with the new signature stack burger menu, featuring 5 mouth-watering cheeseburgers, like the loaded A1 stack burger and the spicy flamethrower stack burger. Try the new DQ signature stack burger menu today. DQ, happy tastes good.
Meet the 4-year-old who refused to wear pants this morning. Why?
I'm a dinosaur.
Won't wear pants. We'll eat Eggo waffles.
Get your wins where you can. When you Lego, yeah, Lego. Right now, we're all feeling this breeze. You're not going to get creative. Find a new way. Birthdays still happen. Fridays still call for s'mores. You have to make magic. And you're figuring out how to do that. What you have to figure out is where to shop. Because while you're getting creative, Walmart is doing what we always do. Keeping prices low for you every day. So you can save money and live better.
3, 2, 1, let go!
Retro Mix presents
Mm-hmm.
all 3 glow-in-the-dark light beer decal sets. 1 7-side specially marked Kellogg cereal. NC Disney.
Bullshit.
Breakfast, John 50 and beyond!
One of my favorite supplements is Quinol turmeric. Turmeric helps with healthy joints and inflammation support. Unlike regular turmeric supplements, Quinol's superior absorption helps me get the full benefits of turmeric. The brand I trust is Quinol.
I don't know where everybody's at. I'm closing this one down.
Taking a step further this